Midnight secrets revealed. My fiancé's panic attacks this past year always happened after midnight, like clockwork. She'd wake up gasping, clutching her chest, swearing she needed air. At first, I'd hold her, whispering reassurances, but it kept happening. When I offered to go with her for a walk, she'd snap, insisting she needed to be alone. By the third weekend of her taking alone walks, something in me snapped too. I threw on a hoodie and followed her out just after she left. I needed to know she was safe, heart pounding so hard it drowned out my thoughts. She moved fast, ducking behind hedges, glancing over her shoulder, until she cut through the alley and into the park. The whole place was empty except for two figures huddled together near the swings. I recognized my father's coat before I saw his face. They didn't see me, but I saw everything, her hands in his, their bodies pressed close, the way she leaned into him like she'd never leaned into me. It wasn't just betrayal, it was humiliation, sharp and raw, slicing through every memory we'd made. I waited in the shadows, numb, watching them laugh in hushed tones before they kissed. Not a quick kiss, either, a slow, familiar one, the kind I thought was just ours. My fists clenched and unclenched as I realized panic was never the problem, I was the excuse, the midnight cover story, the fool in my own bed while my fiancé and my father played lovers under the playground lights. I didn't confront them, not then. I went home and lay in bed until sunrise, replaying every argument, every late-night attack, wondering how long I'd been living in someone else's lie. The next morning, when I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself. The worst part wasn't what they did, it was that I'd ignored every sign, desperate to believe I was enough. I finally understood the panic, it belonged to me, and it wasn't going anywhere.